There once was a dream world, in which familiar...
Hey! I said I'd be back. And here we are. And this time, I don't have a time limit. Though I would like to take a break around 1:30. It's currently 10:43. I got a cool new dress. Let's put my proper companions back on. Oh yes, I've been epic pilled. Am I using that right? I'm so ancient. I don't really know what pilled actually means. Alright, so anyway, we were going back to Beast Castle to find all of this stuff. Ooh, wait, actually, before we jump into it, I have some chores I would like to do. The first chore being, I want to go here. Hi, Melon. Have you gotten off your bullshit? Melon was being quite rude earlier. Just gotta do my chores. Where is Zero? There you are. I don't need to get more of those flowers, I have enough. Damn it, it hasn't been 24 hours. Fuck. What a waste of a fishbone. So the Halloween event, I've been working on it because I don't stream often enough for me to do the event on stream. But, you gotta put these things that you're collecting in this tree. I think I need 20 feathers. Yeah, 20 feathers, 15 fish, and then 10 roses. I've already got the 10 roses. Yep, so I need 5 more fish. And then, the fox, you need to feed him the fishbone every day, and every day he gives you memories, which when that completes, I imagine that'll be done. And then the other thing is over here, which you just gotta go around and look for them with the number of pumpkins. Great. Now I'd like to go and do the restaurant, because I have multiple tasks that are food related, right? Yeah, well, appetizers. That's it. A carpet. Pet. I'm very low on milk. Only got 1 milk left? Alright, well, while I'm here. Bring that back up to a nifty hundo.
Hello, my friend.
Could I just cook a bunch of appetizers to complete that dream snap? Yes, I could.
Thanks for stopping by.
And if it gets down to there my last tasks, then I will. But for now, we'll just see if we can't get them through the restaurant, which is something I would have been doing anyway.
Gee, thanks for stopping by. Wow, I didn't expect a gift. Thanks.
Talking to you isn't so
I
bad.
have your order.
With the rising of the sun, the night.
Alright, Maleficent, calm down. Hey, Diablo. I don't know why your name is not just Diablo. Ah, Maleficent is experiencing French fries. Great for her. I got one more, I think.
May I help you?
Hello, Belle. Have some shad ceviche.
Goodbye.
Ah, the villain table plus Mulan.
Goodbye.
Mulan, I think Mulan, like, has enough wherewithal to keep herself safe here, but still, you are aware of who you are sharing your table
I
with,
just
yes?
love talking to you. It's always great talking to you.
Millen. Buddy, come here. You want to do cat cam? I gotta wash the blanket you're on anyway. Or I gotta wash all the blankets anyway, so there's no harm in you laying down on it. I gotta wash off all the blankets because Melon's got fleas. I don't know how he got them, because he doesn't go outside or come in contact with other animals. Oh, there he is. Cat cam. Cat cam. Oh, heck. Hold on, let me just deactivate and activate. There we go. There's my little flea bag. There he is. It's not that bad, actually. It's not that bad. Could be a lot worse. Oh, he's left! Melon. Buddy doesn't want to settle with me. That's okay. Where was I going? I was going back to the Beauty and the Beast realm to find all this stuff. And then when we've got Cogsworth and Lumiere, like, what do we have? We have a lot, actually. Cogsworth just further with joy. Okay, so there's a few quests from Cogsworth. Open my mailbox. Okay. Alright, so I need to find all these things. And they're just about the castle. Really? I don't have a... Oh, I do have a lantern. For vibes. I found another Easter egg. there's nothing in here. Yeah, there's not. Aha. A creepy crawly crab. An oyster. A haunted shellfish. Part of a charcuterie board. A haunted delicacy from the sea. Oh my god, I fucking love this. A chilling cucumber. A haunted vegetable. Screamed butter. A haunted dairy product. And Gruyere cheese. A haunted French cheese. I see you. Cook the charcuterie board. I don't really think charcuterie boards need cooking. Isn't that kind of part of the point of them? Place it on the table near the piano. Check in with Cogsworth. How are the party preparations going, Cogsworth? Splendidly. The table is set, the food is ready, but I can't help but think something is missing. Missing? Do we need guests? Unfortunately, that is not possible, but there is no need. You are our guest of honor, Rachel. I know. We should decorate. Of course, we must create a festive atmosphere.
How interesting.
Let's see. Oh, some rose garlands would frame the dining room nicely. I'm sure I can make that. If you don't mind, that would be quite helpful. Just place them in the hall when you're done.
Best of luck to you.
I need more castle softwood and castle detritus. Alright, how do I get to the damn garden? Ah, but this is how. Castle detritus. Alright, so we need more softwood. Got another egg. Oh my lord. Let's get out of here. There's a crafting station in the garden. Yes, there is. Rose garlands. Place them in the hall near the windows. Nope. God, I hate it here. Near the windows. Near the windows. Near the windows? Ah. Ooh, that is pretty. Bravo, Rachel. That is a marvelous addition to the castle's decor. Thanks, Cogsworth. What's left to do? Only the most important task of all, celebrating. It's time for you to enjoy the masquerade ball. Put on your mask and come enjoy yourself. Are you sure? I'm the only guest here. You're the only guest we need. And as you've done so much to help, you certainly deserve all we have to offer. Great! If you don't mind, I'll take a picture to remember the moment. Take a picture? We'd have to ask His Highness, but he might have an unwanted painting that you could keep. No, I mean, I have a device in my pocket that draws instant portraits. It's a new invention. Remarkable! I look forward to your demonstration.
Now, be on your way.
It kind of matches, though. Hold on, let me put some accents of gold on. Oh, the golden medallion's clipping. Oh, that's clipping too. This didn't clip. Not really. You know, that matches neatly. And I know I've got gold earrings. The gold rose earrings are nice. Ooh, the pearl ones kind of match, though. Yep, great. Crouch. Yoink. Oh. We have done it once again, Cogsworth. No one can hold a candle to the events we host. Indeed, old friend. It's been such a long time since the castle has felt so welcoming. Everything is so much brighter. It's almost as if... Don't say it. La Dame Blanche is pleased with us. You just had to, didn't you?
Just the one I wanted to see.
Thanks to your assistance, our masquerade was a grand success.
Wonderful.
And the castle has been restored to tip-top shape. Thanks, you two. This was a great party, but... Oh dear, you look upset. Is something on your mind? It's just that old invitation. It makes me feel sad and weird, like I missed out on something. Something I can't quite remember. It's not your fault at all, though. I had fun at the party, but I hope you both had fun. I bet we showed that ghost housekeeper a good time. Indeed, I bet we have met even La Dame Blanche's high standards. So now that the castle is restored, do you know what you want to do next? We should probably see if We should probably see if Mademoiselle Belle and His Highness are in need of our services. Where are they staying, Rachel? Dreamlight Valley. I think you'd both love it. It's a village full of people who are friends with Belle and the Beast, too. Then they must be fine people. Cogsworth, we must go to this valley. Even the name inspires me. Sounds like a place for adventure. But Mrs. Potts and the others will worry. I must let them know you're going. That we are going, none? I shall consider it. At present, my duties require my presence here. The cobwebs alone are a frightful mess. But you go on. Let's see what this new village is about. And bring our tidings and assurances to His Highness. That I will! Au revoir, mon capitaine! Lead the way, Rachel.
Best of luck to you.
Welcome, Lumiere.
Have you a moment, my friend?
I remember this place. It is amazing, mon ami. And you, Rachel, my deepest apologies for not remembering your face. Don't worry about it. The forgetting must have affected you in Cogsworth. It's all coming back to me. Before we left for the castle, you gave us something for safekeeping. A card of some sort? Wait, none. An invitation from La Dame Blanche for the masquerade. Quick, show it to me.
You are most generous.
Yes, that's the invitation you gave us. But it has changed form. Fascinating. Wait, I can remember it now. I gave you this invitation because I couldn't bear to look at it. It just made me so upset to think about it. But it's clearly full of dreamlight magic. And feelings. That's it. This magical invitation must have attracted La Dame Blanche to the castle. Sorry, Lumiere. I think this invitation was La Dame Blanche. My negative emotions were haunting the castle. I cannot claim that I understand all this, but if the haunting is done and we are all reunited, all is well, non? I can't wait to see what kind of adventures we have together. Indeed, they shall be spectacular! Now, let us go visit His Highness and Mademoiselle Belle.
Enchanté.
What's it like to be a candle, Lumiere? To be precise, I am a candelabra, mon ami. It is an honor to be a light in the dark and brighten the days of my friends. Would you prefer to be human? Oh. What an interesting proposition. One I most certainly have never considered. Just imagine me having hands, feet, the ability to easily open doors.
Of course.
But of course that is just an imaginative exercise. I am as I am and most content to be so. Yoink. Dig up a root vegetable with many eyes. Okay. I will in just a moment. This one's real close to being done.
Oh, I don't know.
15, it said? 15. Oh, yes, I have many. And I believe all of them are night thorns. We're getting a lot that are really close to being done. Hello? There we go.
How's it going?
Alright, we'll just kind of let this go. Oh, sorry, my raven was gonna pick that up. Okay, we'll leave it for the raven. Damn it. I thought I was on the corner. Alright, and those will just be cooking in the background. Alright, anyway, go to Beast Castle. They live here now. Oh, I'm gonna take off this masquerade mask. I should favorite these just so that they're always up top. And put my crown back on. Your Highness, Mademoiselle Belle, it is magnificent to see you both again. Oh, Lumiere! We're so glad you could come and join us. Yes, welcome. It is good to have you here, but where is Cogsworth? Alas, he insisted on staying in the castle. He said he could not abandon his work.
No.
Oh, but he's missing out on so much. Can't you do something? I can't fault him for his dedication to his duties. That would set a poor example. What if you write him orders telling him to come here? If you tell him to leave the castle, he will. That's true. Fine, I shall write to him and direct him to come to the valley immediately. Rachel, will you bring him my letter? Of course I will. You have my thanks. Yes, thank you, Rachel, and thank you, Beast. Oh, Lumiere, I can't wait to catch up.
Yeah.
Yes, please tell me everything happening in the valley, mademoiselle.
This valley
Goodbye.
seems enchanted.
Bring the letter to Cogsworth. Before we do that, though, I might have enough for a new jigsaw puzzle, and I really want to do those. Alright, I have a lantern. Alright, you know what? The lantern was fun for a minute. Give me a puzzle. No, really? I need green demons. I've only got 3. Fuck. That's okay. We could do the inside out one. Oh, look at all these pieces. Oh, then in that case... Oh, no, I see it now. I see it. That one goes on the bottom or the top? Excellent. That one looks like it's near the end. Unless... These two might go together. Those two probably go together. That goes there, though. Ha! We're getting it. We're getting it. And those go together. No, it doesn't. There we go. Excellent, excellent, great. I'm sorry if these aren't interesting to watch, but I love them, so I can't feel too bad about it. Sadness. idea where that one goes. Joy. Joy. Disgust. Where does disgust go? Don't know yet. Fear. Disgust goes here. Where's anger? Have I already put anger down? Oh, that must be anger up there. Nice. Oh, I got the wagon. Alright, anyway. Back to Cogsworth. Thank you for bearing with me for that. There you are, Rachel. How is Lumiere doing in this valley of yours? He's having a great time. Oh, how nice. Barely out of the castle and he's already lollygagging. I can't imagine what it's like to be that irresponsible. You know, if you wanted to spend some time relaxing and taking it easy, you could just join him in the valley.
How interesting.
Are you sure His Highness won't mind? Actually, I've got orders right here telling you to go there at once.
Why, thank you.
Oh my gears, why didn't you say so? I've already let Mrs. Potts and the others know I might be going. We must depart post-haste.
Carry on then.
Oh, I have to actually go to Dreamlight Valley? Fine. Even though he's not going to live in Dreamlight Valley. Welcome, Cogsworth. Hi, Leah.
If you would mind.
This place! I remember it like it was yesterday. How could it have slipped my mind? It was the forgetting, and don't worry, it affected me too. Well, even if there was a reason, Rachel, I am truly sorry. Though I'm glad we were able to celebrate together at the castle despite it all.
Oh dear.
Oh, you seem upset. Was the masquerade not to your liking? Our party was great, but the invitation, it was a magical memento. I've been looking for them for a while. The Dreamlight magic in it is what caused the chaos at the castle. Yes, I remember when you gave it to us for safekeeping. You seemed melancholy at the time. I don't dare pry, of course. I think this invitation was for a party too far away. I think we moved, or someone moved away from me. I moved 600 miles away from everyone I know. I feel that. I am sorry you have regrets, my friend, but you did receive the invitation, you did attend a party, did you not? I guess, but it wasn't the same as the one I missed.
I see.
It couldn't be. Times and people change. As a clock, I know that more than anyone. But the masquerade was just for you, to show how you are admired, and isn't that something to cherish? I think I appreciate what you did. Well, it was the least we could do to show our thanks. Come now, we must go and see Lumiere, His Highness, and Mademoiselle Belle. Don't dawdle.
I should start a committee to promote tidiness and...
Oh, it's after the hour. So I can do more. Oh, did you see Leah was sitting in one of the chairs? Yes. Yoink. Mine for white gems. Maybe later.
Splendid. We have work to do, you know. Ah.
Thanks for stopping by.
Not Aladdin. Goofy.
How's it going? Whoa!
You know what? I like this outfit, but I want to wear that Halloween dress that I just got. Yes, that one. Yes. I think I need different shoes, though. Lovely. Beautiful. Alright, let's do different earrings. Let's just do... No, let's do the silver. Do I have silver studs? I do. Yes, silver studs. Then, of course, we need a different necklace. I think let's go with the choker. Yes, good. Wonderful. I do really like this dress. You know what? I like this dress so much that I am going to favorite it. I like this one too. There's some great dresses in this game. There's not enough outfits for male players, but I do love the dresses in this game. Lamprey sashimi. Alright, Eric. Pop off.
Thanks for coming over.
Here you go.
Thank you.
I also would really like to... I mean, I feel like these gloves, like, do a lot, but let's, like... Yeah, I feel like I want the candy corn manicure, maybe a long one, but, like, my arms are too bare, and I can't put on a jacket with this, can I? No. Oops. Game Loft. Jackets with dresses. Get on it. I will also real quick. What do I have? Oh, Cogsworth. Duh. We're just gonna go see what's respawned. They've all respawned. I wonder why this is glowing. I'm getting close to that one. Anyway, into Beast's house.
Special about this place.
Sorry, I meant to talk to Cogsworth.
Thank you. This is very nice.
Oh my lord. There we go. We figured it out. Cogsworth, you've arrived. And just in time, I presume, Your Highness, Mademoiselle Belle. It's good to see you again. Oh, Cogsworth, I've missed you so much. It feels like I haven't seen you in ages. Cogsworth. Lumiere has told me nothing of what happened when Rachel visited. Rachel, will you tell us what happened back at the castle? The castle was dark and strange things were happening. Paintings flew around, the garden was in shambles, and pages of household advice were appearing out of nowhere. Lumiere thought it was a ghost called the Dame Blanche, but Cogsworth and I know it was something else. It was Dreamlight magic from an old party invitation. I'd give it to Cogsworth and Lumiere for safekeeping. This strange memento caused weird things to happen that looked like a haunting. I'm sorry for all the trouble, really. That sounds alarming, yet quite fascinating. I'd love to hear more about it later. I'm sure it was an accident, Rachel. I'm glad no one was harmed. Lumiere, Cogsworth, we're so glad to have you here. And thank you, Rachel. You've brought us all back together. It was a pleasure. Cogsworth and Lumiere, Belle and I have discussed the matter. You must stay here in our home.
Oh,
Thank you, Your Highness. We shall do our best to serve you here.
How
Of course. Would you like a cup of tea? Shall I do some dusting? No, you don't understand. I don't need servants here. Somehow the valley is different, and Rachel has shown me many wonderful things. I wouldn't want you to miss out on them.
Huh?
Do you really mean it? Rachel, is it true? The valley's my responsibility, and I want everyone here to be able to choose their own path. What a noble sentiment! Thank you so much, Your Highness, and you too, Rachel. But, well, what do we do now? You heard him, whatever you like. Let's have an adventure then, shall we? Start with investigating those white petals over there. White petals? Oh no, don't you dare start that ghost nonsense again. You know, Dreamlight Valley might have completely different ghosts for you to find. Don't encourage him. Excellent, excellent, great. I need to go get gifts for Cogsworth and Lumiere because I need him at level 2 so that he can follow me so that I can be working on that. Characters. This is such bullshit. I am not 100% complete. Alright. Dandelion, clay, shiny bumblestone, fairy bubbles. Alright. So they both have a flower, they both have a gem. And they both have a resource, I think.
We're like one big clan here.
Nice. They both have a flower. Oh fuck! I gotta put this shit away. Put that away. Dig. My dig chest. Oh yeah, that's one of the ones I need. And clay. Yep. Okay. And we'll put the purple eggs away. I wonder how many more of those are floating around, because I just never go in the realms. Alright, they both have a flower. I think you had a dandelion. Yep. And they both have a gem. Bumblestone. I think you were Zircon? Yep. Magnifique. I took French for one semester in middle school, and each marking period my grade had dropped by a whole letter. This one's also real close to being done. I got an A first marking period, then a B, then a C, and then a D. This one's done! Nice! We got 2 out of 5 for Sword in the Stone. We got 1 out of 5 for Toy Story. 1 out of 5 for Monsters, Inc. 1 out of 5. Another 2 out of 5. 1 out of 5. I don't really expect there'll be... Sorry, 1 out of 11, actually. One out of 5, 1 out of 5, 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5. Alright, so here's what it is. Actually, we're doing pretty mid. Cogsworth and Lumiere is who we were looking for. Oh, they're both in the house. Okay. That's convenient.
Exciting. There is adventure around every corner.
I have something to give you. Wow, level 3 already.
Might I request a little help?
Okay. We got like a fainting couch, and then we got that. I don't know what that is. Is that a stamp? Ooh. Oh, that's where I get that dress from. Okay. What is Lumiere good at? I don't remember. I feel like time bending? Maybe. Gardening feels unsafe because of the fire. Fishing feels unsafe for him because of the fire. Mining, I have so many miners. Foraging also feels unsafe because fire. Digging feels unsafe to him because fire. And snippet catching, I don't really see it. I guess maybe time bending.
I have a small request. Just the one I wanted to see. Of course.
Ooh, neat.
Welcome.
Let's hang out.
I wonder if His Highness is in need of anything.
Have you been making friends in the valley? Yes, I've met quite a few delightful people about. It is nice to have a break from Lumiere's dramatics. I bet you'd love Mirabelle. I've met her, such a charming young lady. Inspires great confidence. Why, she almost reminds me of Lumiere. He always keeps me on my toes. Oh dear. Lumiere is my best friend, isn't he?
Best of luck to you. Superb. Pardon me.
Alright, we got a mirror, we got that. We got a fun hat. A desk, and oh, the male version of that dress. Okay. He can be foraging.
There's something special about this place.
I have more gifts for
There
you.
you are.
A night owl, I see. Well, carry on. What is that supposed to mean, Cogsworth? Yes, I'm a night owl. I have been since I came out the womb. Good, good. Alright, Lumiere, come on.
Bonjour, mon ami.
Oh no, we're already hanging out. Never mind. Let's actually, while we're... Castle Shays Lounge. Ooh, that is real pretty. It looks like I should not put it outside, though. Alright, let's go back to the plaza. And, hey. Come here. Oh, that's my boy. The only reason I'm excited to see Maui now is because it means I get to pet Hey. I never see Moana. I'm becoming aware of that because of the fact that I almost never get to pet Pua. Alright. She's got one of each flower and a gem. By one of each, I mean she has the, my DLC flowers and my base game flowers. And a gem, I think it was one of the pure ices. That's not the right chest. Yes. Because Sadness is at level 9 and change, so she's probably close to hitting level 10. Where's Sadness? She's inside. Oh, Jafar, do us all a favor and get rid of him. Hello, Sadness.
Do you want to talk about it?
Can I ask you for advice? I don't know if I can help, but I'll try. What would you like to know? I think one of the villagers might be sad, but I'm not sure what to do. Who is it? Kristoff. Oh yeah, he does seem sad. I think it's romantic sadness. Hi, Rainy. It's going good. How are you? Maybe you could encourage him to write some poetry or a song? That's a good idea. Thanks. You're welcome. What do you do when you're sad, Rachel? Is it too dark a joke to say I take an edible? I spend time alone and think. Yeah, I do tend to spend time alone. It's important to have alone time. But if you want to talk, I don't mind listening. I'm sure a lot of your other friends would listen too. That's true. I have a really good support system. Dude, same. I get it. Alright, so, wow, we have so many quests that we can do. I believe Peter Pan, Peter Pan came first, then these two, then Joy, then Sadness, then Cogsworth, and Lumiere. Then Lumiere, then Cogsworth. Okay. Good lord. Alright. Yeah, when I'm sad, I take an edible, I vibe out on my couch, and I put on a comfort show. Am I excited for the upcoming DLC? I am. I have deliberately not looked up anything about it. I don't know anything about the DLC other than that it's coming and that we're getting horses. We're getting horses and we're getting Snow White. Well, we're getting Maximus. I don't know if we're getting horses. But as for like the mechanics and the vibe of the world, I've not put in any. I've not researched it at all. We'll be going in completely blind when I get it. What was I doing? I was looking for Peter Pan. He's probably on Eternity Isle. When does it come out? I don't know that. I don't know when it comes out. It comes out, next week, right? I'm gonna look that up on Steam real fast. DLC. No, come on, give store page. Wish Blossom Ranch. Why can't I stop it? Store. Wish Blossom. There it is. Release date November 19th. Oh, no, you know what? That'll be real easy for me to remember because the Mighty Nine show also comes out on November 19th. And I'm gonna be losing my fucking mind. Oh, he's just in his house. Yeah, there are two things happening on November 19th, and no hate to Dreamlight Valley, but I am more excited for the Mighty Nine show.
Wanna have some fun?
The new Lost Boys. Hey Rachel, I need your help. Both of my guesses were wrong. You were close though, you were closer than me, because my guess was next week. There's so much stuff coming out in these, 2 months that I'm so psyched for. The Sims 4 Adventures Await came out earlier this month. Has Been Hotel Season 2 is coming out this month. And then Mighty Nine show and Wish Blossom Ranch. And I think another show I watch is getting a new season, but I can't think of one right now. Oh, and the new Hell's Kitchen has also started, but I think that was the end of September. It's about a pie and a big surprise. Pies and surprises. I'm listening. Remember when you made me that peanut butter sandwich and those potato whatever you call them? They're called french fries. Ah, I knew that. I was just testing you. That's what I wanted to ask you about. Not the sandwich, but cooking stuff. I got a surprise for some of the villagers, but I need lots of desserts. But I'm no good at cooking, and you are. I have got a surprise for you. Learning how to bake. That'll take too long. My surprise has to happen soon. I'll give you the recipes and you bake them. I'm gonna scout out the targets, or I mean friends, for the surprise.
Come on, follow the leader.
Wait, I didn't even give Sadness her gifts. My edible must have kicked in, y'all. If I, like, fucking straight up forgot to do that. I had all those recipes anyway. Man, I hope, I think I'm going to riot if my bestie gets called into work on the closest date that we have off together, to the 19th. Because, my bestie and I, like, takes... Every time a Critical Role show drops a new season, it legit takes us, like, 6 hours to watch it. Because every 2 minutes we pause it and theorycraft, and it's honestly my favorite thing in the whole world. Sorry, I'm an enormous Critical Role nerd. I love Critical Role. And I'm high, so I'm, like, inclined to talk about it.
It's good.
Alright, yes, I do have things to give you. I'm so sorry for walking away without giving you these things.
Oh. Yay!
Oh, she's so delightful. I love Sadness.
Oh.
I
Yay!
love that little yay! Ugh, alright. It's fine.
Oh.
We'll get her up to 10. We'll get her up to 10 at some point. Ooh, yay. Okay, there is one for Dreamlight. There's two for Dreamlight, actually. But, why do these have different icons when they're the same thing? How am I doing with rewards? I can get the last reward. Sick. Should we put it on? Let's put it on. For a little bit, at least. We might... We'll back out of it later. But for a little bit. Let me see these bonus rewards. Ooh, Witchy Vanity Dust. These are different. Wait, are these different? Have they listened to us? Greenhouse Bench. Oh my god, they're different. Oh my god, the bonus rewards are actually bonus rewards and not just recolors? Shut up! Hell yeah. This Pumpkinhead's really funny. Oh, you know what? You know what I should do? I should put the Witch Glider on. Because that's new. When I get tired of this pumpkin hat, I'll change into the other outfit from the new Star Path. Oh my gosh, I love this pumpkin head. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I had 69 butter. The second page is recolors? Ah. Oh well. I mean, honestly, at least we got one page of something new. I don't want to look. You know what? I'll show you guys what it is. But I don't want to see them because I like the surprise. So there's the recolors of the other one. That's page 3, whatever that is. And then moonstones, my favorite part. God, I love moonstones. I'm always low on them because there's always such cool shit to buy. And I could afford, like, I wish I could favorite more things. Someone in my chat said this dress was giving maternity baby bump. What, the one I'm wearing? You know what? I can see it. I can see it, the way the skirt is laying. Yeah, I can see it. Oh god, there's 2. I really want the more characters. I wish I could favorite more than 2 things. But I feel like the 2 I've got, like, I can't back out of these. These are perfect. The Halloween castle is going to be up all year round. And this is going to take the place of the Raven. His name's going to be Salem. It's just, I want to favorite all the Halloween stuff and all of the skins and all of the skins. Skins for all things. I want them all. Alright. Bring Peter Pan the desserts I baked. Is he in the valley? Or do I have to go back to Eternity Isle? Oh, he's here. Okay. Are you waiting for a play to start? I am the Great Pumpkin Head. Oh, he's bored. Okay.
Hey, over here.
Well, I didn't have a play prepared, thank you. Give. Oh, I just noticed that the bow is like a little batwing shape. Oh my god.
Hey there.
You know what? I love this dress so much that I can deal with it. Gee, Rachel, these desserts sure look tasty. Couldn't have baked them better myself. No problem, I love baking. You're real good at it, too. Yes. Fun fact, I'm autistic, so I actually do love baking. I don't bake very often, but baking is exact, precise measurements, so I'm a much better baker than I am a cook. I suck at cooking. Anyway, the next thing we need is for you to... Oh yeah. Talk to the fairy godmother. She said she needs your help. Something to do with her wand. Did you just make that up on the spot? Me? No, of course not. Peter. I really think you're up to something. Me? Gee, what would a boy like me do with a bunch of desserts? You're gonna throw these pies at other villagers. Aw, rats, how'd you figure it out? Mischief recognizes mischief. Guess you're right. Still, the fairy godmother really, really needs your help with something. I'll go help her, but I know this is a setup. It's not! Alright, I gotta go, bye!
No more talking. Let's do
something. You were red on the map. You're low on water. Oh, sorry. I mean, not sorry. I love petting the dragon.
Hello,
Just, he wasn't what I was trying to click on. Hey, fairy godmother. Peter said you needed help with your wand. Do I? Wait. No, I don't. My wand is perfectly fine, dear. I think I've been tricked. That could be true. But you won't know until you speak to Peter. I saw him flying to Donald's house with an armful of desserts not long ago. Oh, he can pie Donald. That's allowed. What a thoughtful boy.
Well, that does it. Goodbye.
Alright. Man, that means I have to go to my least favorite place in the valley. God, where is it? That's the button. You know what? I might go to the Glade. The Glade has water. How much Dreamlight do I have? Because I like the beach. I want to do stuff with the beach, but I can't because it is currently Banishment Beach, where I've put the 2 villagers I hate. Alright, I'm not listening to Donald. I'm taking my headphones off. But I would like to do stuff with the beach. I have so much cool beach stuff. How much Dreamlight do I have? 16,000. That'll put me in a tough spot for the next realm. I'm sure I'll be fine. Whack! Pie in my feathers on my floors! Everything's sticky too. That's what she said. It was just a test to see if you were ready for a pirate attack. Pirate attack! I got it. Get it? It took me a minute. But I'm there. I'm here now. Peter? Amazing prank. Donald is so mad. I hate Donald Duck. You can torture Donald as much as you want.
Oh, that's too funny.
Wait, you're not mad too? Gee, Rachel, I thought you might not like my surprise attack on Donald. Donald loses his temper a lot, and sometimes it's pretty funny. Because this is the closest option I can pick to please torture Donald as much as you want. He is not welcome here. It sure is. Even Tink never gets that red when she's angry. I also got Scar in his lair and Merlin in the Dreamlight library. They were pretty mad too. We should clean this up. I wouldn't mess with Scar. I'm not afraid of some grumpy old lion.
No more talk.
I can hear Donald through my headphones, which, oh my god, I will... Melon's not there, so it's going in cat camp spot. Because I cannot listen to Donald. I hate him so much. There it is. Alright. Okay. No, Dreamlight Library is Forest of Valor. Okay, now we can put these back on. Oh god, when I did that I yanked all my cords off the desk. The tangle of cords directly off camera would horrify you. There we go. We just got Sky left. Nice. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah. We just got one more. Young man, there's... He's apoplectic.
A fine day indeed.
And then Scar's lair. Nice. This one only needs one piece as well.
My buddy Shank is the coolest person you'll ever meet.
Okay, Vanellope. I kind of banished you as well, actually. My Raven likes me better.
So, you're in charge. Shall I practice my courtesy?
Alright, attempt heart-to-heart with Peter about his antics. Oh, he's in the middle. He and Leah would probably get along.
What do you
Thanks
want?
for helping me clean all that up, Rachel.
Huh?
My plan sure didn't work the way I wanted. How come nobody fought back? Because they didn't know you were playing a game. But I thought every day was supposed to be fun and games here. In Neverland, having fun's all me and the Lost Boys do. It sounds like... You miss the Lost Boys. Miss them? No way. I just wish they were here.
Oh, no.
It's kind of tough being without them. Okay, where do we find new Lost Boys in the village? Usually Lost Boys find me, not the other way around. Let's hold auditions. It'll be open to everyone. Well, not just anyone can be a Lost Boy, you know. They gotta like fun and adventure. Let's make some signs and see who turns up.
Come on, follow the leader.
Craft Lost Boys audition signs. Decorate the valley with Lost Boys audition signs. Alright, I think we should put one, between the restaurants. That'd be a good place, a lot of foot traffic. Let's put it in the movie theater. Here. Yeah, here. Let's put one on the beach. No, right around here. People gather here. Fantastic. I see a lot of people in the Forgotten Land, actually. And one over by the theater. There we go. In his house. Okay. So back to Eternity Isle. That was the wrong one. No, I'll just click on it. Oh my god, where'd he go? There we go.
Hey there.
What should I do next? The signs look real nice. Could you meet me in my house? Oh, yeah. I totally forgot what I just fucking read. Rachel, the signs worked. A bunch of villagers showed up to try out as Lost Boys. Will you help me judge them? Happy to help. Thanks. Here we go. Vanellope would make a great Lost Boy. Hire her. Hey, Vanellope. What's the grossest thing you've ever eaten? Broccoli, definitely. If you were an animal, what would you be? You know, I never thought about it, but I took a pop quiz once when I visited the internet that time that said it was a sugar glider. Mike would also make a great Lost Boy. Check, check. 1, 2. Is this thing on?
Well, that's it. That's
Mike?
Thanks for coming out. You were great. And,
You just saw the word audition and that was it, huh? Maybe? Wait, aren't you looking for an opening act?
Walk home. Whatever. I gotta...
No, sorry. Sully is not gonna let me hear the end of this.
I'll be here all week.
Wally.
Wally.
Why do you think you'd be a good Lost Boy? Wally? Ta-da! I love your enthusiasm. Excited beeps. Have you ever caused trouble? Oh, M.O.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Olaf. Have you ever fought pirates? Well, no. But fighting isn't really for me. I'd love to learn about them, though. What do you think of growing up? Well, I don't think about it at all. I don't grow. Isn't that fascinating? Vanellope is the best option of the four. Oh. Donald. You want to be in Peter Pan's Lost Boys? What? No, I came here because I'm still mad about the pie in my house. Okay, we're done here. No way, I'm not finished. It's time for revenge. The best revenge is living well. The best revenge is blueberry pie! But actually, that does smell this does smell pretty good. I'm gonna go eat it, but I'll be back.
Want to have some fun?
Sorry, I was lurking while driving home. That's okay. But do you banish your villagers to a floating island too? Yes, I use the beach island because my two most hated villagers both have water houses. And I've called it Banishment Beach. They're Donald and Maui. I like Maui a lot in the movie, but in Dreamlight Valley, he's fucking insufferable, and Donald is my mortal enemy. That was actually kind of fun. I know who my Lost Boys will be. Vanellope, right?
I knew you'd want to talk.
Welcome to the hideout, Lost Boys. Hope you're ready for some real adventure. Bring it on. Ooh, I love adventure. Whoopee! Is that it? Do we have to take an oath or something? Oh, I've always wanted to take an oath. Huh, sure, why not? Rachel, any ideas? As a new Lost Boy, I solemnly swear to never grow up. That's the most important of all. You'll never grow up, except for Rachel, who did already. I'll try to. I'll try to stand by my fellow... No, I won't. I don't like Vanellope. Eat as much candy as I can. That's right. And to finish, if I break this oath... I'll be exiled to the land of the grown-ups. Never to return. Swear it. I swear. I swear. Wally!
No more talk.
I think we picked a swell bunch to be our Lost Boys. Our Lost Boys? What does that mean? It means you're my official second in command. I accept. Swell! And wait till you see what I'm planning next.
We did it.
Well, technically I banished Vanellope too. Mostly because I've made her a candy biome, but also I just was kind of done with her. Yeah, here's Banishment Beach. It is completely empty except for Maui and Donald. But I would like to do stuff with Banishment Beach, so maybe I'll put them in the glade. It depends on how much... It depends how much water is in the glade. Oh, right, I was gonna unlock that, wasn't I? Let's go look at it. How much water is in here? Oh, plenty, actually. House. Yeah, in that case, I'm gonna do something with the beach. Donald's boat. Place house. Yep. Yeah, there's plenty here. Put it right there in the middle, both because it looks good and also because... Oh, right, I haven't set up marketplaces in the new ones. Okay, hold on, where's Maui's? Well, unfortunately though, Banishment Beach had a much better ring than Banishment Swamp. No, I was going for alliteration, but Segregation Swamp sounds awful. I will not call it this. The Secluded Swamp. No, it doesn't have the same impact as Banishment Beach. I'll come up with something. I could call it Banishment Beach anyway. No, I call it Banishment Beach so they think they're going to a beach, but it is in fact a swamp. It's real nice to have other fun villagers to play with. Just wait till you see what I've got planned for us next. Hades and Maleficent just showed up at my house and it looks like they're building up to fight. You gotta help before this foolishness escalates. Yep, let's go. Yeah, no, I was hanging out with Lumiere. Great, I was wondering when that was gonna come due. Yeah, let's get that. I like the pumpkin on it a lot. Does it have to be in Dreamlight Valley? Oh, go to Remy's house. But no, I cannot call it. I cannot call it that. I think I might keep calling it Banishment Beach. And just pretend that I'm, like, telling them that they're going to go away to a nice beach, and then it is a fucking swamp. Oh, Lord.
Hello.
Remy, are you alright?
Huh?
I think so. Thanks for helping me, Rachel. No problem, but what happened? Oh boy. Well, I was giving a private cooking demonstration to Hades, trying to show him how to do a few variations on Spanakopita, and then Maleficent came in. Oh, I see where this is going. I couldn't hear everything they were saying over the noise of the mixer, but I did hear a few choice insults. Let's see. Maleficent called Hades a pompous bladder of swamp gas. The audacity. And then Hades said something about her being a second-rate Cersei with her pig soldiers. Ooh, that one's nasty. I do love the great reference. Great Odyssey reference. But everything's okay now, right? Well, my house isn't burning down, if that's what you mean. What if they have their next argument in Chez Remy? It'll be terrible for business. I see your point. This war is going to be really disruptive to the Vale. But you know what? I'm going to go talk to the lore keeper. Maybe she has some advice for how to get them to calm down.
Hello.
No, what are you doing? Melon's here, by the way. Let me turn on cat cam. He's settling in. And he's, laying on my favorite jacket while he has fleas. Awesome. Love that. It's okay, it all needed to be washed anyway. Let's first, if we're going to the lore keeper anyway, where do green ones come from? They come from Mount Olympus, right? Hey Melon, will you tell the whole internet where you picked up fleas from? Because I don't fucking know. Hey, we finished that one off. Nice. There's only one. It's the shadow one. Is green the only place? Is this? Yeah, just here. Melon, when I'm done streaming, do you want to do a really good thorough flea comb? That sounds nice, right? I only have one. Never mind. Okay, we're not doing that one today then. Oh, but I should put my snippets away. Also, let's change to the other, that's not how I spell words. Let's wear that for a little bit. I have to change my hair color. I'll leave the makeup for now. Lord Keeper, we got a problem. Indeed. I have felt the changing energies of the Veil. Strife and discord abound. Yes, the feud between Hades and Maleficent is escalating at a worrying rate. First it was Remy's house, but what's next? McDuck's shop? The Library of Lore? We need to get them to bury the hatchet, but how? Well, the first step to reconciliation is conversation. Is there a fireproof part of the Veil we could try this at? I know it will be difficult to get them to agree to meet, but perhaps a modicum of deception could be employed. I'm sure nothing will go wrong with lying to villains. I would suggest that you give each a gift and imply that the gift is from the other combatant. I know that Hades lost Cerberus' favorite chew toy in one of the ponds near Mount Olympus, and Maleficent has been looking for a good bottle of feather balm for her raven. Worth a shot? I'll look into that. Here, please take this extra salty salt crystal. Maleficent's raven's feathers tend to accumulate dirt easily and need some particularly potent exfoliation. Now, if my suggestion is not sufficient, I would suggest speaking with Merida. Given her struggles to align the various clans of her home, she might have some excellent advice. Can I lick it? Can I lick the extra salty salt crystal? Where am I? No, you're not around the thing, and I don't want to chase you. Oh, that one is a gold one, okay. That's not what I was looking for. Oh, that's a pond. That's the pond, actually. How much does this give? Yeah, let's eat that. I don't think I've ever fished here. Oh my god. Oh, it's so cute. Alright, cook up. Feather bomb. Was it an appetizer? It was not. Bring Cerberus' chew toy to Hades. Hey, Leah's hanging out. Where's Hades? He's up by his house. Ooh, you know what? Actually, I saw something really cool about this hat when I was just working on the star path. I'm gonna make it the time it actually is. The hat glows.
I'm in need of a little
Gift.
favor. What is it?
Hades, can we talk for a moment about the whole situation with you and Maleficent? Yeah, unless it's about how I rule and she's lame, forget it. Would you believe me if I said that Maleficent wants to apologize?
Yes.
This room is nice. Do you like decorating in this game? Yes and no. I have to be in the mood for it, is the thing. Sometimes my dream snaps really phone it in, and sometimes I see the prompt and I am inspired, and I spend 45 minutes on it. It also depends on if I'm high. Because if I've taken an edible, I will hyper-focus into that shit for 2 hours. Sure, and I've got an iceberg in Thebes to sell you. Well, she asked me to give you this as a peace offering. What? I've been looking for that chew toy for ages! I should have known she took it. Actually, she found it for you. It was lost in a pool of water in Mythopia. She just wants to talk and try to resolve this issue between the two of you before it escalates further.
What?
Well, if she can admit everything's her fault, then I might be persuaded. Cerberus has loved this thing ever since he got it from Tiana at her Mardi Gras parade. Great, I'll let Maleficent know. Meet me back at my house later.
Bye-bye.
Hold the phone. The two I don't have are out. The Wildwood and the Elysian Fields. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Everyone stop. Stop everything. There's pets I don't have.
Oh dear. I hope I'm not late.
But thank you, yes. This is my main living area. I made it very studio apartment. Was that an appetizer? It was not. Yeah, I'm not feeling this week's Dream Snap theme. Yeah, it's... What was mine? Whoops, no, that's not what I wanted. Mine was mid. I phoned it in a little bit. Yeah, I phoned that in. I just wanted to show off the new dress. That was it. Maybe I'll be inspired later in the week, but for now, whatever. Carnival Fright, I phoned this one in too. Yeah, I did, I phoned that in. Melon. Melon, Rainy says hi. Hey. Look up at the... Don't look at me. Look over here where I'm tapping. Look at the camera. Boop. Grab. Melon, do something. Like, do anything to defend yourself. God, he can't go outside. If he goes outside, he will be eaten for sure. And then, I think Yeah, this one I didn't phone in. This is what happens when I, like, really give a shit about the prompt. I had fun with that one. I liked that one a lot. Love the Carnival Fright. I spiraled with that one and spent like 3 hours on it. Yeah, I didn't have the stuff for it, really. Like, I got the fortune teller's dress, but I couldn't afford to get the like, tent or anything. And, like, without the tent, I didn't have any motivation to make something else, because, like, oh, if I did it, I would want to do it right, and to do it right, I would need this item. So, usually when that happens, I phone it in. There's Maleficent. I'll wait for you to finish. Oh, the raven glows in the dark, too. All of my guys have something that glow in the dark. That's so cool. Maleficent, I don't want your animation to be stuck, but can you finish fishing, please? Thank you. Maleficent, I need to talk to you about Hades. Rachel, whatever damage that fool has done to the Veil is really none of my concern. Actually, he wants to discuss the cessation of hostilities. I highly doubt he used those precise terms. Yeah, I rephrased a little. I'm not surprised. He wants to discuss a truce, and he asked me to give you this as a peace offering.
How gracious of you.
Feather bomb? I hadn't thought Hades capable of such a fitting gift. Well, can you meet me back at my house? Hades will come to apologize in person. Very well.
I have plans for you, my friend.
Wait, people are actually going to be in my house for once? That's fun. I didn't have the tent, so I just crafted the one from Eternity Isle and created an abandoned theme park. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I will say I love the fact that we can now see the winner, because like I felt really good about my witch hut. I really enjoyed making that, and then I look at the top submissions and the first one is this, and it always makes me laugh. Like, this is my favorite thing. I love seeing how much better they all are from mine. It's like, oh man, I felt really good about this. Boom. It's awesome. Okay, I'm glad you both wanted to come and discuss a pause in the hostilities. While I rarely forgive a slight, I was pleased to receive such a thoughtful gift from my raven. If Hades sincerely apologizes, I may be persuaded to agree to a truce. Me? Apologize? I just came to hear you admit that I'm the most powerful one in the Vale. After finding Cerberus's chew toy for me, I thought you'd be dying to accept defeat before things get more serious. The top submissions always humble me. Yes. It's so funny. I love looking at it. Chew toy? Rachel, what is this buffoon talking about? Well, I may have arranged those gifts myself. Though I'm impressed by your capacity for deception, this only reinvigorates my desire to rain ruin upon the entirety of Mythopia. Bring it on. Please, just try to get along. Stay out of my business, kid. Indeed, I shall overlook this transgression as my raven does have a few dull feathers. However, next time I will not be so forgiving. Wow, that didn't go well.
Some find solace only in shadow.
Leave my house. Ask Merida for advice. Yes, I was wondering when that would come into play. Hey Merida, could I get some advice? It's about Hades and Maleficent, isn't it? They've certainly been stirring up a fuss. I tried to trick them by giving them each a gift that was supposed to be from the other. The lorekeeper seemed to think it would work. Oh, I see the problem. Hades and Maleficent are having a serious argument. It's not like they're each one of your parents and you're trying to trap them into getting along again. This sort of things only work if they had a good relationship in the first place. Hades and Maleficent have always been standoffish at best. Maybe I should just banish them both and wash my hands of it. What do you think I should do? You can use that to your advantage. Think of it this way. The Scottish clans will fight at the drop of a hat, but they can often be united by reminding them of what's important. Family, tradition, and safety from bears. So I need to think about what Hades and Maleficent have in common. They both like fire. That's a grand place to start. Why don't you make a bonfire pit for them to gather around? I know I'm always in more of an understanding mood around a flickering campfire. And maybe you'll think of some other things they have in common. Now, I believe Maleficent's been plotting in her castle. I'm sure you'll find her there once the bonfire pit's ready. I feel like that might have started as Scottish, but that slipped out of Scottish real fast, and I did not get it back. I like the way they did the friendship quest with Aurora and Maleficent. They each play off each other towards the end, and it feels more like a conclusion to Storybook Vale. Yeah, and I'm really enjoying. I'm most excited to go through Maleficent and Aurora's quests of all of them, because they do have like a grander feel than the normal ones. Oh good, I do have some gold. Craft a bonfire pit. Oh, I was hoping it was functional. Ooh, I like it. Go to Maleficent's castle and show her the bonfire pit. Yeah, I like that Maleficent's quests are, like, continuing the feud with Hades. This feels like I'm doing Storybook Vale content rather than just villager content. And I've really, really enjoyed Storybook Vale, so I'm glad we can, like, prolong this a little bit more by the fact that I didn't stream for a while and therefore fell so far behind. Melon, are you normal grooming or itchy grooming? I think he's normal grooming. You are an utter fool. Hey, you're not the first to tell me that. And yet I have begun to reflect. Me too. There's potential, right? Yes. I didn't know Mount Olympus bordered so closely with the other realms. I mean, come on. We should have tried this ages ago, Mals. Mals? Never call me Mals again. Wait, there's Rachel. Let's talk later. Yeah, I'm not always a fan when it's just villager content. I mean, it's fine, some of it, but, like, this is more engaging. Hades, Maleficent, what are you two doing here? Oh, take a long walk off a short parapet, Mals. Listen, I want to apologize for trying to deceive you both before. Rachel, attempting deceit is the only thing you've done to inspire respect. Yeah, it was kind of cute, like babies for Sly. Made me realize you've got potential. Well, I'm glad the gifts weren't completely wasted. Or no, I have another gift for you.
How gracious of you.
A bonfire pit? How appropriate. Yeah, who doesn't love a good batch of flickering flames ready to spread and grow at a moment's notice? I was hoping you two could use it to see that you both have a lot in common, like, aside from being annoyed at me. That is true. Rachel has been an obstacle to both of our plans. Isn't it weird that the two of you never bonded over your plans being thwarted by do-gooders? Don't remind me. There is certainly a symmetry there. Hades, you were said to have conquered Olympus with the Titans under your control. I was not aware of that. But one of those annoying heroes snatched your victory right out of your hands, and you, Maleficent, you spent nearly 16 years seeking revenge for people being rude to you. Now that's a kind of petty I can get behind. But what did that get you? Minions who forgot that humans age and spent all those years searching for an infant? Your minions couldn't handle a baby either. Mine couldn't even bottle feed a tot some mortality. Can we just chill and watch the bonfire now? I'm so fucking baked. Actually, I've got a much better idea. Maleficent, are you thinking what I'm thinking? I believe I am. There, a touch of my magic, Hades. There, a touch of my magic. Hades. Bingo! Poof! There, a little flash of mine too. Here, you can have it back now, Rachel. Place that in the bind where it may stand as a token to Hades and my new understanding. I'm good with that. Oh my god, I'm inspired. I'm inspired. It needs to be day, though. I need to be able to see what I'm doing. Where am I? I might know that was not the right way. This way. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo this whole square. I'm not gonna do this whole square. I'm not gonna redo the whole square on stream. Because that'll be a very long time. I like this here, though. But maybe it can move? Alright, hold on. This needs to move again. What is blocking me? There we go. No, it was better at that angle it was at. I'm getting some lag. Yeah. Alright, this is a weird space, but I'm here for it. Oh, and that's a real good size, too. Yeah, that should go right in the middle. And then... oh, we can put Storybook Vale Tiana's Palace as well. Okay, hold on. Oh, I gotta actually go pick that up, damn. Oh no, I wasn't done! Okay, that's fine. It's better than what I currently have.
This place overflows with empty sentiments.
Alright, I was not done building, actually. Thank you. I should put that over here. No, I shouldn't. The boat has, this opens up to the water more. So we're gonna put the boat over here. No, we're not. We're gonna put the boat here. Still need to finish decorating my main valley, finally getting close. Man, that comes in such waves for me. There are stages to decorating the valley. I cannot do it all at once, or I will lose my mind. And I need to pick up all that stuff. Okay, good. We can still go through there. Alright. I keep scrolling down, expecting it to be down, but it's not down. And then the garden's big. But I do like the idea of it being like a community garden. Maybe Yes, same. I think I have already lost it. Let's put that there. Yeah, that fits back there. Great. Oh, Goofy stall needs to be moved somewhere too. Where can this go? You know what? Can I be a selfish bitch and put it over here with me? Or no. Put it up here. I can put stuff in here? I didn't know that I could put stuff in here. Game changer. Holy shit. No, okay. So Scrooge's store is going to, like, move just a little bit more. Straight on? Yeah, I guess it can be straight on. Yeah, and we've made, like, a cute little square here. We place things inside the Library of Lore. Oh my god. Okay, so now we have to do the I love this. I love this. I think the fire is not centered, though. Yeah, it's not really centered. That's more centered. Yeah, okay. Now for the ultimate test, though, is can I get to these 2 mining nodes? Okay. Alright, what's the route here? So from this mining node, I can go... I can't fit in there. Okay, I can fit through those 2. Okay, I have a way through. If I have a path through, then I'm okay. I wonder if, though, if I can shimmy this just a little bit over. Just so that I have a path to run through here. Okay, yep, I can run through there. I'll get better at threading that needle the more times I do it. I can't wait for the floating islands we'll get from Storybook Vale. Dude! Oh my god, it does sell Storybook Vale stuff. Oh, it sells Storybook Vale stuff. And this is gonna get Storybook Vale flowers. And Storybook Vale fish. Oh wait, no, the garden. I forgot all about Wally's garden. What is there? That's blocking me? Oh. Perfect. And then I'll fill that in with pathing later. That can be another project that I have that I need to just acquire a lot of pathing for. Okay, I'm happy with this. This is cute. This is cute. I fucks with this.
I would really love to talk.
We can talk later, Joy. You're not next on the list. Rachel, have you managed to resolve the feud between Maleficent and Hades? Sort of? Sort of. Whatever do you mean? I'm actually a little worried now. Oh? Why is that? To be honest, I think they're getting on a little too well. The thing they really bonded over was that both of them having their plans foiled by heroes. Oh, I see what you mean. When villains overcome their quarrelsome nature to work together, one must worry at what they will do next. I'll deal with them, whatever they get up to. Yes, and it would be wise to keep a close eye on Hades and Maleficent. Gotcha. If they try something, I'll be ready. Okay, I might have it in me for one more. I think I have it in me for Aurora's next quest, but after that, then I think it's couch time. Oh, hey, look at that!
Might I trouble you for a moment?
Oh, hello. Is there something you'd like to talk about? The Princess Tour. Hello, Rachel. I have a marvelous idea for today. Oh, what are you up to?
Yes.
Well, it's been so long since I've visited my friends Belle, Jasmine, and Mulan, Tiana, and Merida. Would you like to join me? A Princess Day? Sign me up. Yes, I suppose that many of them are princesses. Of course, some are not, but titles certainly don't matter here. We just all love spending time together. Well, you're all princesses to me, especially if being a princess means being brave and kind and caring, so I say we call it a Princess Day. How fun! And I don't think anyone would mind. Now, does that mean that you'd like to be a Now, does that mean that you'd like to be a princess too? Yes, I would. Princess for a day. That's me. Well then, welcome to the tour, Princess Rachel. So what do you want to visit first? So who do you want to visit first?
Truly.
Let's go see Jasmine. We've had so much to catch up on. Sure, let's go. Alright. If we're doing Princess Day, we're going to do Princess Day correctly. I do like Rapunzel's dress, but I don't want to just steal another princess's dress. I like that vibe. The fact that it asked me if I wanted to be a princess for a day. Yes. I think Belle's coming. That one's nice. I do love Ariel's seafoam gown. I do like the sea witch gown. Let's go with the... God, why are they all really good? That one's also good. I do particularly like that one. But, you know... I've already got the outfit done. I've already got the outfit ready. Excellent. I think my makeup's wrong, though. It is. We can keep the purple, but this, I think, should be that dark green. No, wrong green. Dark green. And then this can also be dark green. Yes, excellence. Pure, pristine excellence. Because I would be a spooky princess. That's who I would choose to be.
Hello? Could you help
Wait,
me for a moment?
what are my socks? What are my shoes? What shoes am I wearing? Oh, the nightmarish boots. Why am I wearing that? Why am I wearing that? I think I might have fucked something up when I set it on the mannequin. Or maybe it doesn't track shoes? That doesn't make sense. Why wouldn't it track shoes? I think maybe I did the purple heels. Because I do have a little tiny bit of purple in my outfit. black thigh highs. Because the green ones are not the right shade of green.
Over here.
That's better. Also, my game is lagging, so my game might want me to stop.
I was hoping to see you.
Aurora, Rachel, lovely to see you. What brings you both to see me? Aurora and I are doing a princess tour.
Oh.
Yes, and Rachel is an honorary princess for today. You are? Well, congratulations, Princess Rachel. Are you enjoying being a princess? Yes, I feel radiant. Well, you certainly are shining with happiness. How about you, Jasmine? Are you having a princessy day? Actually, I'm feeling a little sad today. Tell us what's wrong. Well, do you remember Raja? Tell me about him. Raja is my tiger friend back home in Agrabah. When I was growing up, he kept me company in the palace. He made me laugh and feel safe. Sometimes he'd even play with the suitors my father kept insisting I meet. I suppose I just miss him. He stayed in Agrabah with my father, and this is the longest we've ever been apart.
Oh, no.
Oh, you poor dear. I completely understand.
Yes.
I didn't have a particular special animal friend, but I was friends with all the creatures in the forest when I was living with my aunts, and I missed them too. Oh, what if I hold a concert at my cottage? I can bring over some of the Vale's animals and sing with them. Then you could spend some time with them as well. What an idea. I'd love to help. That sounds wonderful.
Yes.
Marvelous. Jasmine, please meet me at my cottage later after I've brought over the animals.
Yes.
And Rachel, could you cook some Aphrodite's Delight? I may need it to befriend the animals. Befriend the animals! I forgot to do that. Remy gave me the recipe. Here you are.
Please let me know if you need.
I did actually need that one. Okay, that was a new one. I got a Google Chrome update on top of my chat. That's so rude. Go away. Alright, we are looking for the teal dragon. He is in the Wildwood, right? He is. Oh, there he is.
Sounds like a day where anything can happen.
Hello? There you go. I love the dragons. They're so derpy. Oh my god, he's perfect. He's never done anything wrong in his life. Unlike this creature. This creature does things wrong every day. Oh, thank you, buddy. I love that they pick up their own shit that they drop. Alright, cook Aphrodite's Delight.
I've never seen a kingdom like this before.
Rachel, without your incessant meddling, I would not have realized how powerful Hades and I could be should we combine our efforts. It is certainly something to consider. Maleficent. I can't wait for the Sakura dragon that's coming. Me either. Like, it was very predictable what it was going to be when we saw the options, but it's so cute. Give.
You're just
Here are the
who I
snacks,
was
Aurora.
thinking of.
Why, thank you, Princess Rachel. These will do nicely. I'm sure the animals will enjoy them. What kind of song are you going to sing? It's a surprise, but I'll give you a hint. I once sang a song to forest animals about having a special someone to sing to, but the song will be about the animals themselves. Will I have some adorable animals to greet? Please meet me back at my cottage. You bet.
What a gloriously sunny day.
Meet at her cottage. And her cottage is back here. That is such a good idol for her. I have really enjoyed that idol. Hello, little ones. I've written a song for you. I need to go get that one too. It's called To Run or Fly. Nay, nay. I'm not going to sing the song. I'm not. I will shift it so that it's more on camera. She's like, enjoying the show, are we? Yeah. That was a beautiful song, Aurora. And I do feel much better now after spending time with the animals. Oh, I'm so glad. Rachel, did you like my song? As a princess, I want to feed the adorable animals more. Oh, well, I don't believe that is particular to being a princess, but I'm glad if it made you happy. It seems like you had a great time too, Aurora. Oh, it was wonderful, and thank you for your help, Princess Rachel. So what's next on our tour? I thought we could visit Belle and Tiana.
Perhaps you take care.
Talk to Tiana. Right, the Pegasus. God, I'm so fucking baked. It's couch time for sure. I'm gonna finish this, but then it's couch time. I'm losing my mind. Ha. When I stop being able to follow the thread of what's going on, it's time for me to stop streaming. I didn't even take that much, though. I must have gotten a corner that had a lot in it. Great, okay. Talk to Tiana. Where's Tiana? She should be here. There she is. Oh, hold on. If this is a princess day, Tiana needs to be in her dress. I'll just skip it. I think... No, Belle's in... Well, what is Belle's other... Yeah, that is the best thing for her to be wearing, actually. Oh, the Snuggly Duggly Tavern is not done yet, but this is what I have so far. It's very much a work in progress. My kitty has the zoomies right now. She always gets them in the middle of the night. Like, why? She probably has too much pent-up energy from the day. If you... Sorry, my, like, inner cat behaviorist is coming out to answer your question. If you give her, like, a really good hard play before bedtime, that, or, like, later in the evening, that, should help with that.
Have you got a minute?
That's why Melon is so chill when I'm streaming. Because we play beforehand. Hello, Tiana. Hello, Belle. Do you have time for a visit? With you? Of course.
Oh.
You know you both are always welcome here. It's so nice to see you. Yes, it's wonderful. I'm glad you could join us. Oh my god, Tiana's accent is going to infect all three of them. What are you two up to today? We're scrapbooking.
Oh.
But we just realized we don't have many pictures to cut and place in our book. Why, we'd love to help you with that. What sort of pictures would you like? Oh, that's so kind of you, Aurora. We thought we'd include a picture of an animal from Ethiopia, a picture of a waterfall in the wildwoods of Ever After. And finally, a picture of Jasmine's house. It's just so beautiful. No problem, we'd be happy to help with that.
Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, my BF said she was sleeping a lot when I was at work. Cats are actually crepuscular, which means that they are most active during dawn and dusk, which makes sense because that's when their prey is active. Like for me in my home, Melon is his most shitling at 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. But also, I work the night shift, so 8 a.m. is usually when I'm getting home from work. So there's also like a spike of energy in the house with me getting home. So I usually have, I almost always have to play with Melon in the mornings. And I do say have to, because sometimes it's really fun playing with Melon, but other times it's like I have to grab a toy because he's being a nightmare, but I'm like busy doing other shit, and then I have to stop to play with my son because he's being an asshole. I see you. Actually, no, I don't need you. I don't need them anymore. I don't need snippets anymore. I just need green demons. That's it. Where am I going? Jasmine's house. The wastes. Speak to Tiana. Let's speak to Tiana not in the desert. Yeah, I have 2 cats and wish they would play more together to get that energy out. God. I would love my cats to get along so much, and they just won't. I have tried everything, and they just won't get along. And I'm kind of giving up at this point because I enjoy playing with them most days, but some days I don't have the energy for it. Yes, exactly. That's precisely the problem. Sometimes it's like, boy, I really just need to vibe. And he always does it right when I'm sitting down to eat. He waits until I finish cooking my dinner and sit down on the couch, and then he is the biggest asshole on the planet. I hate it. He is so lucky he's cute and pretty and cuddles with me. But, yeah, and, like, I've had cats my whole life, and I've studied cat behavior, and I would definitely not call myself an expert, but I'm definitely the most knowledgeable person, one of the most knowledgeable people in my friend group about them. I got 2 other friends that are also really, really knowledgeable about cat behavior. But, like, I know what he's doing. He does just want to play. There's nothing in his body language that is hostile. But my girl, his sister, who never shows up on stream, she had toxo when she was a kitten. So she has scars in her brain now, which, makes her quick to violence. So she reacts like she's being attacked when he's trying to engage play. There's a lot of growling and hissing in my house. Melon gets hit in the face a lot, but because he's an idiot, he doesn't learn from those events. Oh, someone's using that chair. Nice. So I have to play with Melon, because if I don't play with Melon, he's going to go to his sister, and then she's going to react badly. I try to minimize her negative interactions with him, because I am, you know, hopeful that one day they'll get along. Maybe when I move. Maybe when I move, they'll get along better. Because if I move, then the whole house will be group sent. It won't be like an intruder on Carrie's territory. Because I got him second. I'd had Carrie for a year already when I got him. He just fell into my lap. The cat distribution system brought him to me. Tiana, Belle, we've returned with the pictures. You have? Let's take a look.
Oh.
Why, they look wonderful. Princess Rachel is very talented. You certainly are. Princess Rachel, was there something you enjoyed about your picture adventure most? As a princess, I think I'm most proud of... All of you, my princess friends. Well, I'm honored to be included in this wonderful company. As am I. It's not every day we get a true artist to help us with our little project. Aw, you're all too kind. I'm just happy to have helped. Would you both like to help us put the pictures in the scrapbook? I'm good. That's very kind of you, but we have more friends to visit. I'm hoping to see Merida and Mulan next. Oh, we understand. Please say hi for us.
Who knows what a day like today holds?
Yeah, they were playing today and one started hissing at the other. They get along sometimes, but also I can't tell if they're playing or if it's hostile. The biggest one is if the ears are down. If the ears are down, you should separate them. Or, like, put a piece of cardboard between them. Break line of sight, pretty much. But yeah, the ears are a big one. Also, the tail, if it's, like, curled up against the body, that's another indicator. Yeah, ears down or ears back. The ears are the biggest indicator if someone is about to pull some shit. Also, if one of them is, like, on the defensive, they'll usually get, like, really small and, like, scrunch their head into their neck and ears flat. If the ears are up, they're just playing. And Melon's ears are always up. Because Melon has no fear in his body. I have pulled claw sheaths out of his nose, and he still hasn't figured out that he shouldn't mess with his sister. He has no fear in his life. As his mother, I find that very admirable, but also I wish he had a little fear. What are your cats named?
I really have to talk to you.
I think I've seen the ears down before. Yeah.
I'm really glad you're here.
Yeah, with cats, just honestly, the biggest thing you can do in those, like, really tense moments, like right before one of them's about to pounce on the other, is just break line of sight. Like, have a piece, like a big piece of cardboard, like, just harvest it from a box, and then just, like, put the piece of cardboard down between them. If I don't have that, then also sometimes I just, throw a blanket over Melon. I got tons of blankets everywhere. I just will, like, throw one over Melon, and then he's like, what happened? And the Carrie runs. Aurora, what a surprise. What brings you by? Princess Rachel and I are on a tour, catching up with my dearest friends. Lily is the newest one, and the older one is Chloe. I love those names. I'm baked, so I won't remember them. But hopefully I remember that you have cats. So next time I see you, I can ask how your cats are.
Huh.
Princess Rachel? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were a princess. How come you've never said anything? No, I'm an honorary princess for today.
Yes!
That's fun. Good thing my mom's not here, or she'd make you spend the day doing elocution lessons. What are you two doing today? Discussing battle techniques.
Okay.
I was just explaining to Merida how I keep my wrist aligned when wielding a sword. Sounds fun. It can be, but it's also important. If you're going to protect your friends and family from invaders,
Funny.
you have to be properly trained. I can do the blanket things. We got plenty of those. Yeah. Aurora, do you know anything about wielding weapons?
Yes.
I'm afraid I don't. There were no invaders where I grew up, and a sword wouldn't have been of much help against Maleficent's magic. I don't know. Philip did a pretty good job with just a sword. Would you like to learn? We could teach you and Princess Rachel a few exercises and show you some of the basics. Oh, that sounds so exciting. I'd love to try.
Yes.
Great. We'll set things up in the Knight's Trial in the Fallen Fortress. Can you meet us there? Be sure to dress for the occasion. The armor from the trial would keep your finery from being ruined. And then, it's training time.
Anyone seen a
Gotta
missing
go.
arrow?
Bye.
Okay. Okay. First things... Okay, then, hold on. First off, Aurora should change. And then, yes, the fairy tale armor. God, the fairy tale armor is so hot! Yeah, Melon really, really likes this little toy that we call Wormy. It's just like a long piece of fuzz on a string that's like vaguely worm-shaped. Wormy is the one that we redirect him with the most, but unfortunately I think I've done it too much recently because he's like not going for Wormy anymore. Where are they? I love that you changed the character outfit to fit the quest. Thank you. I have them. That's why I want them. Because I want to use them. Where the hell are they? Oh, there they are.
Yes! I need
Aurora, Princess Rachel. Are you ready to release your inner warrior? Goodness, I'm not sure, but I'll certainly try. What about you, Princess Rachel? Watch me. I have many skills. I would love to do this in real life, actually. Confidence is important, but so is humility. Now, as you can see, we've prepared some practice bricks to test your technique.
Great.
If you can break the bricks without difficulty, then we can move on to the next step and set you up with a Gian for some proper swordplay. I don't know if I said that right. Chloe's favorite toy is a DIY string with a fuzzy ball on the end of it. I love that. A Gian? I thought we agreed to try a claymore next. Ach, no, we're not starting this argument again. Give it a shot, Princess Rachel. Show Aurora how it's done.
Good day to you.
Lily seems to like this snake toy we have, and she loves to rabbit kick. Oh my god, Carrie loves a good kicker. Carrie's favorite toy, we call it her bacon. It's just like a piece of bacon with eyes on it that has silver vine in it. Carrie doesn't really like to play with us. It's a rare treat when Carrie plays with us. Mostly she's a solo player. She loves her bacon. When Carrie's a little bit amped, we'll just go find her bacon and give it to her. And by give it to her, I mean like toss it on top of her. So that she rolls and grabs it, and then she's good. Great job, Princess Rachel. Aurora, are you ready to try? I suppose so. But I've never used a pickaxe before. What if Prince Philip needs to be saved? Well, I'd certainly do anything possible to save my dear Philip. How do you feel, Aurora? Strong, empowered? Yes, all of that, but I'm not sure this is for me. Of course, I want to do all I can to protect the ones I love, but I don't think my skills are in fighting. Good thing Mulan and Merida are here to protect us. Yes, being warriors certainly suits them.
Go on.
Merida and Mulan, I'm very grateful that you arranged this just for us. Ach, we just like spending time with you, even if this wasn't exactly your calling. How did you like our training camp, Princess Rachel? I'm in awe of your strength. Kind and strong? Rachel sounds like a great princess to me.
Unbelievable!
I want to buy these toys for Christmas that have catnip inside. Plus, we need to get a new scratching post. Dude, scratching posts are so expensive. It's kind of absurd. Well, like, a really good one. Like, the one I have behind me. This guy was like 120 bucks. Luckily, I worked there, so I did get a discount on it. But, yeah, I have 3 cat trees in the house. No, that's a lie. I have 4 cat trees in this house, and all of them were, like, above $100. Lily's been using this old chair as her scratching post in the meantime. Yeah, I have a chair that I stole from work because it was going in the trash anyway, and it's Carrie's chair, and she sharpens her claws on it. But it's like, I mean, if you're going to sharpen your claws on a piece of furniture, I'm glad it's the one that I got for free. She loves that chair. We covered it in blankets, and she sleeps on it every night. Let us know if you ever want to try again.
It's so great to have friends you can count on.
How are you liking our princess tour, Aurora? Why, it's been fabulous. We're so lucky to have such wonderful friends. Do you know what you want to do next? Some serenading? A little high-stakes political maneuvering? Actually, I thought I could do something nice for everyone. They've been so kind to include us in their day. That's very kind of you. Oh, I love doing things for my friends. So what do you want to do? And am I invited? Of course you are, Princess Rachel. I'd like to have a princess party. I'd love to help, especially so that I can understand what a princess party is. Well, it's a party for all my friends who are so brave and kind and caring, just how you described a princess to be.
Truly?
I could certainly use your help in making the banner.
We're like one big clan here.
Alright, we're going back into princess mode. No, just skip it. I don't want it. Hold to skip. Great. Oh, where am I? And then I need to put my princess dress back on. Why haven't I favorited it? I love this dress. There we go. Great, I have all the things for it. I can just craft it. 4 cat trees, we only have 1. Here's the thing, Rainy. I am a self-appointed crazy cat lady. I am never going to have human children, and I love these two like they are my children. And I treat them as such. They get the best. I built them a catio and a superhighway, and I live in an apartment. When I had to advertise for a new roommate, I had to specify the cats have been given a large amount of space in the main living area. Like, I felt like I had to warn people because I've done so much for these cats. I love them more than anything. We actually, the first year I lived out here, we had a tornado come through here, and the tornado hit, like, 1 street off of mine. Like, it came real close. So, I didn't have Melon yet, but I had Carrie. And, I shoved her in the carrier. She was so mad. She was hissing at me. She was so pissed. That I shoved her in the carrier and took her down to the laundry room, which is underground. And, like, I knew that if the tornado came through here, I would shield her with my body, even if that meant that I would get impaled or, like, bludgeoned to death from some amount of debris. And then I had to face the fact that it's like, oh my god, I would actually die for these cats. And I've been complaining about Melon all night, but he's a great boy. He is the perfect son. He is an awful brother. You built a catio. Dang, I wish I could do that for my babies. We live in an upstairs apartment. Yeah, I live in the middle, so there's a deck right above mine. So I was able to, like, fence in the area by, like, attaching it to the deck above. Yeah, I just bought some chicken wire and just fenced it in. And then I put a piece of cat furniture out there and put down an outdoor rug so they weren't jumping on concrete. There's a chair out there that Melon likes to sleep on. And I've attached a bird feeder to the outside. And I have a little opening that I can put my arm through. So that I can reach the bird feeder to refill it. Melon basically lives out there. Oh, and I got one of those bug screens that, like, has a magnet down the middle so that when you walk through, it closes itself. And I replaced the screen door with that. So that I could just leave the sliding door open and let the cats come and go onto the catio, but not let bugs in. I thought it through. I really worked on that catio. I love this picture. I am, like, really blocking Aurora, though. God, even Ariel's in the right outfit, though. Hold on, let me... Ah! Okay, hold on. Tiana closed her eyes. Jasmine closed her eyes. Lovely. Okay, that's the best one, actually. So we're gonna go with that one. That's amazing. You're an awesome cat parent. I know Chloe and Lily would love it. Yeah. Well, Melon has shown such interest since I got him at going outside. In fact, the vet thinks that's where he got the fleas, from the outside hallway in one of his many escape attempts. He doesn't have that many. It's not that bad. It's just annoying. We have a cat bed by the window, and they like using it sometimes, but we live in an older apartment, so our windows don't open, and we don't have a balcony or anything. That sucks. I'm sorry. But yeah, Melon was showing... Melon's a door darter. He always tries to get outside. So I thought Melon might like being harness trained. So I let him wear the harness for a few days to get him used to it, and then I put the leash on him and I took him outside, and the very first thing he did was walk out into the middle of the parking lot and lay down. So I'm like, oh my god, you're too stupid for me to trust you on a harness. As I've said earlier tonight, Melon is not afraid of anything, and as his mother, I wish he had a little fear. So once I realized that he could not be trusted being harness trained, I was like, I called the leasing office and I was like, can I build a catio on the porch? And they were like, as long as you can put it back the way it was when you move out, then sure. And I'm like, sick. I will do this thing. And then I spent a lot of money. It was worth it though. They love it so much. It was worth the expense. Oh, Rachel, that was wonderful. All my dearest friends were there. Yeah, I had a blast. Thanks for including me as an honorary princess for today. Of course, it made the day even more fun. Now, was there something you enjoyed most about our day?
Please let me know if you need anything.
Weapons training. Just makes you feel tough and strong, you know? Oh, I'm so happy for you. What about you? Did you have a favorite part of it? Well, I suppose something that occurred to me when I saw all my friends together. There's no single way to embody the spirit of a princess. My friends are all so different. Yeah, we have a harness for Layla, but I think Chloe would be harder to harness train since she's older. Yeah, that is a factor. Also, if I tried to put a harness on Carrie, she would make me bleed. We've come from different places and had such different experiences, but we all enjoy doing different things. But there we were, the very best of friends. I might have been an honorary princess, but being a legitimate one seems interesting. If that's what you'd like, then I wish you luck. I'd love spending time with you. The feeling's mutual. It was so much fun hanging out with you. Sometimes people here have the kind of problems that involve threats to all of Dreamlight Valley. But that doesn't mean I don't value times like this. You're very wise, Rachel. I hope to see you again soon.
Congratulations, my dear.
Alright, I gotta be honest. I think this is all I have in me. It is couch time. It is couch time. I'll throw cat cam up real quick, though. Say goodbye to Melon. Where's OBS? Cat cam. Melon! Oh, he made her little trill. I don't know if you heard that. Hey, buddy. I don't think you stopped to itch the entire stream. We're really getting a handle on those fleas, aren't we? He was not feeling good on Tuesday. He was very itchy on Tuesday. But I think we're over the hill with it. I just need to wash all the blankets one more time and then I'll be good. Oh, Rini said bye, Melon. That's not how you spell his name, but I love it when people mistake it for Melon the fruit. His name is Mellyn. Actually, I have the chat here in OBS. I might be able to type it. I can. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's how you spell his name. It's Celtic. It means minimal, wonderful one, and minimal refers to his brain activity. Buddy. Oh, thank you, bud. No, it's okay. I genuinely love that typo. I think it's really funny. Because, like, you are a melon. You have a melon instead of a brain. He only knows how to love. That's the only thing he knows how to do. He is so stupid. I have known so many cats in my life, and I have never known one dumber than this one. He has 2 brain cells, and they're both fighting for third. I would die for this animal. Okay. Melon, honey, sweetheart, it's couch time. We're going away now. Goodbye. Goodbye.